A lot of people who wants to study abroad choose the university they want to attend without properly investigating the university. Getting admission letter or admission offer is not the finish line. You have to properly investigate the university that you want to study in. Today, I'll give you 7 tips on how you can properly investigate the university that you want to go and study in. Hello, this is Stella. Welcome to Tezak. So a lot of students, they just apply to universities without properly investigating the universities. All right. Getting admission letter or admission offer is not the finish line. You have to properly investigate the university you are going to study in, right? Or the city that you are going to. Today, I want to talk about 7 tips rather, that you need to put into consideration when choosing your university. And the number 1 is, does the university align with your career goal? A lot of students just choose university, they don't look into the university properly, right? They just choose university, they don't look into the university properly. All right. 2 university can offer the same course or the same subject title. Let's say, for example, University A is offering a course called Data Analyst, right? And University B is offering a course called Data Analyst. But unknowingly to you, the modules are different, right? What I mean by the modules, maybe the courses that you are going to take within that data analysis as a course or as a subject is different, right? And a lot of students don't take their time to go and research on this subject or this course, research on the modules, what are the things that this course is going to offer, right? You need to research on those things so that you know if the course that you are choosing align with your career goal, right? And the second one is checking university reputation. When I mean reputation, some universities, they are good at producing engineering students or good engineers, right? Some universities are good at producing law students or lawyers. You need to check these universities, check their reputation, right? If you are going to study, let's say for example, if you are from Nigeria, if I want to study law, for example, there are some universities that I want to apply to. Let's say a university like UI, University of Ibadan, right? I don't want to put some university on the spotlight, right? But that's what I'm trying to say. So you need to check the university reputation in terms of the course that you are going to study. How well does this university actually fit the course that you are going to study? How well are they great, or how are they, like, I don't know how to explain it, but what I'm trying to say is, if you are going to some universities, they are good at like business courses, some are good at engineering courses, some are good at law courses, stuff like that. So you should investigate properly the university reputation in that aspect. That's what I'm trying to. And the third one is, you need to check the tuition fee and the living cost of these universities, right? Let's say, for example, if um a university somewhere in US is the tuition fee is uh low, low. let's say low, all right? And there's a university somewhere in Canada, and the tuition fee is higher than the one in the US. You need to check also the living cost as well. The living cost in the US might be higher than the living cost in Canada. The Yeah, in Canada, right? So you need to check and balance these things to know, okay, this is okay for me and this is not okay for me. If the university that you are going to attend, or you are choosing that university basically because the tuition fee is low, and then not knowing that the living cost of in that country or in that university or in that country or in that city is very high. All right. For me, it doesn't make sense. So you need to check those things to know that, okay, this is suitable for me and this is not suitable for me. All right. So that's what I'm trying to explain. And the fourth one is scholarship opportunities, right? The university that you are selecting or that you have selected, does it have scholarship opportunities? Some universities have like automatic scholarship, right? Like you don't need to apply for it. All right. Once you apply for your program, you automatically qualify for to eligible for the scholarship, right? Why some are based on merit, some are different. Like when you apply for your admission, you also need to apply for the scholarship. So you need to check, and also those scholarships, are they in the field of study that you want to go into? That is very, very important. So you need to check those things when you are choosing the university that you want to attend. And then the fifth one, I think, yeah, that's the fifth one. You also need to know the university that you are planning to attend. Do they have graduate or employment link? Do they have like internship? Do they have like placement? Because some university have very strong link to industry, and industry links and placement and internship and all that, while others don't. All right. So it is very, very important that when you are making your research on the university that you need to attend, you also need to put that into consideration as well. And the sixth one is, does the university have like support? What I mean by support, do they have like academic support, um, mental health support, career advice or career support? Do they have those things? Because whether you like it or not, you're moving from your home country to another country. You actually need those support, especially the mental health support, because um, there might be culture shock. That is the truth. Um, you need career support, advice. You need someone to guide you. Okay, this is how you do it. This is how we do it here, and this is what you should do, and this is what you should not do. Because probably where you are coming from is far different from where you are going, or yeah, where you are going. So you need those support. So you need to check when you are trying to choose your university. You need to check, does the university have such support to render to their international students? All right. And the seventh one is the location. All right. Where you're going to. Do you like a busy environment, or do you like a more quieter environment? Some people strive academically and emotionally, physically, whatever, uh, in more quieter environment, while others strive more in a busy environment. So you need to also put that into consideration when you are choosing your university. This university that I'm choosing or that I'm going to, is it in a busy location or busy city, or is in a quiet city, or is the country quiet, or is the country very busy, because there are some countries that are very busy while some are quiet. I think, let me use this example. I might not be like 100% correct, but from my understanding and from my experience, I have lived in both countries. So I want to use that as an example. I would say that in some cities in Sweden, for example, they are very, very quiet. If you want to compare that to some cities in the UK that are very, very busy. Okay. So this type of scenario, you need to know, okay, how busy is this city? How quiet is this city? Do I flourish in busy environment, or do I uh, thrive in uh, more quieter environment? You need to put this into consideration. Okay, these are 7 tips that there are more, but these are the 7 that I want to talk about right now on this video. If you find this video helpful, I would like you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, save this video or share this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.